Hey guys, so I'm finally going to review Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. This is Supergirl's portion of it, and just to give some brief thoughts about Supergirl, I mean, the quality of the show is like kind of skyrocketed since like the back half of season 4 on, and season 5 has been pretty solid. Um, my feelings about Lena becoming a villain are mixed. I mean, she was basically an anti-villain who was going to use Malefic Malefic's I guess telepathic powers along with Myriad to mind control. I guess basically just brainwash the entire Earth's population into a more docile state and not be not be overcome by and suppress their more their needs, like hurt and kill one another. Um, and Supergirl eventually found out what she was what Lena was doing and why she was doing it. Um, Malefic, who was seen as an enemy, who was like banished to the Phantom Zone because he sided with he helped the White Martians wipe out the Green Martians. Then you found out that it's because he was ostracized by the Green Martians for not being part of the hive mind and his mind control powers, and you know, his family like locked him in isolation, and then he was John's father was so distraught over it that he was going to be suicidal. So John wiped his memories of Malefic and memories of Malefic from his father's mind. He regretted it. He convinced Malefic that he was what he did was wrong and asked for his forgiveness, which he did, and he actually played a major role in stopping Myriad while Supergirl was busy battling Leviathan, or at least one of their bosses, at least one of the major players from Leviathan, Rama Khan. So it looks like Lena was back to square one. I'm hoping that this is not going to be the villain thing. Is not going to be a long-term thing, especially since it sounds like they're going to be asking for her help during this event. So I'm not expecting this to. I'm hoping this Lena villains thing is short-lived. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Supergirl. I'm just gonna go into Crisis, and
Entire multiverse is about to come under attack.
what? Oh,
There's a malevolent force at work, one driven by a singular goal.
I hope you're watching, big guy.
The destruction of all there is.
get the fuck out!
I have planned. There are those who say I have schemed. But the time for preparation is past. The crisis is now upon us all.
Holy crimson skies of death!
The hell? The hell is that? Is that the dragon from season 4? And history repeats.
We'll always be with you, John.
We will never leave you, even in the face of our deaths.
Love you.
Oh,
Wrong. But Mercedes-Benz was Janis Joplin's last song. I'm gonna tell that trivia host.
Sarah? So, you remember last year at Woodstock when I was supposed to steal a lock of Janis Joplin's hair without her noticing?
Yeah?
She noticed. And she called me
Little robot man. Well, congratulations. You changed history and lost us trivia night.
I miss these guys.
Kara? Where are we and what just happened? You're on Earth 38. There was...
That rabbit was about to talk.
This one speaks to rabbits.
Well, it's okay, because we're all on the same side, are we?
Because I don't know them.
But you know me.
What the hell is that?
This is a new problem.
I can handle it.
Wait, the tower isn't a threat. How do you know? It's a quantum tower, apparently.
And it's the only thing that can save the people of this world.
Well, both the Legends are wearing suits again. Their
At
costumes
the
again.
dawn of time,
As to why Oliver Queen would kidnap a baby.
Well, he probably thought he was rescuing him. I mean, Star City is no place for a child.
Well, I'll thank him when I have Jonathan back. In the meantime, we should...
This is unnecessary.
The hell? Connor Hawk or...
Oliver.
Jonathan!
Yes, you go get Jonathan out. I'll stay here.
What the?
You're dead. You went down with the gamut.
Oh! He had the...
The Legion left it here.
How did they get back to the future?
You're a good man. On every earth.
Did she forget about Earth X?
Smart call with Galleon's theory.
Lucky guess. But you're the real genius here, so...
Don't mistake us working together for friendship. I told you before, Kara and you showed me who you were, and I accept that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now let's go help people get on these ships.
Oh, good. Oh, shit. They burnt out. From using too much heat vision. Oh, crap. I forgot what the term's called, but holy crap.
Get to the ships! Keep your eyes open for debris, people! Keep it orderly, people! Come on!
Oh!
James left it for me.
Did not see that coming.
It's time. Has the planet been evacuated yet? Not entirely. Then it's not time.
What the hell? What the hell did just happen? Did you shoot him? What did you shoot him with? Oh. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, what is...
1.53 billion. 3 billion souls made it to Earth 1 on the armada of ships. I calculate 1 billion souls survived due to his noble sacrifice. Don't forget to find your mother. Find William. Tell them how much I love them.
He's dying here?
You keep me in your heart, okay? Okay. It was not supposed to be like this. This is not his ending I foresaw.
Things are turning out differently than expected. But one thing is certain. Everything we know, everything there is, and everything there ever was, is doomed.
No. No. Okay, so there was a rumor that the Titans were supposed to be having a cameo in this. They didn't say which version, if it was going to be the one from the DC streaming service TV show or not. Apparently, it is. I mean, considering it was like stock footage, I'd be surprised if the Red Skies even gets a reference or a mention in like the third season of next year. We got the Earth 66, which is in terms of Burt Ward was reprising his role as Robin from the Adam West show. And then also, you have Knox from the 1989 Batman series. But that also kind of implies that, I'm not going to go on about the Joel Schumacher ones. But anyway, it was kind of cool to see all of that. And I was surprised that they would kill off Oliver Queen like this quickly. But I mean, I would think that it would just seem kind of sudden, and I would have thought that, that if he was going to go out die fighting, it would have been happened. What is it? I guess this would have happened during his Arrow portion of the episode. I guess it was mentioned that Stephen Amell will be playing multiple versions of Oliver Queen and going to Earth 16, I guess like Star City 2046. It just seemed like kind of a flimsy way to, I guess, address the plot hole of when they travel to that future, and why, Connor Hawke was no longer the biological son of John and Lila. But at the same time, it's never mentioned, they don't even explain, the Wave Rider was never capable of traveling to an alternate Earth. So it's like, how? So then what else what caused them to, so what brought them there? And there's the other thing is that, that version of Oliver Queen doesn't even recognize Sarah because it's like so it's like I don't see how that addresses anything, because apparently that version's never thought Sarah died on the Gambit, and it seemed like the Star City 2046 it acknowledged the history of the Arrowverse up to 2016 as canon, and then it's like on this Earth it's like that Oliver didn't recognize Sarah, didn't remember the encounter from that episode. She thought Sarah was dead, and he doesn't even have the same long beard as before. It's just sort of so it doesn't make any sense. So it's just what was the point? So then what was the point? So it doesn't really clear anything up, any continuity issues really then, at all. So that's the one downside to it, and I guess I don't know. It didn't. Something about this didn't have quite the emotional impact that I wanted it to have. So I just don't know what's going on here. But those my little nitpicks. But anyway, the fight scenes were pretty good. The acrobatics from Green Arrow and Batwoman were awesome. Finally, to see him fighting the Shadow Demons. Overall, I'd say they, of course, Earth 38 was getting destroyed. We predicted this, and I was kind of skeptical that they'd be able to evacuate the entire population of Earth 38. Just because it's and plus it figures if they're all going to Earth 1, then they're gonna have to worry with an overpopulation issue after this whole crisis. So now it kind of makes you wonder what characters made it over, and it's and also makes you wonder if Earth 38 is destroyed and each parallel universe has their own timeline that's independent of one another, then how does Wynn gonna come back from the future? That's what I've been wondering too, because each Earth has their own timeline independent of another. So it's I don't know. It's just like it's just confusing. But other than that, I think it was a pretty good start to the crisis, and they hit the ground running with this, and I'm looking forward to see what else comes next. I'm going to give this episode maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. How do you guys feel about it? What was your favorite part of the episode? Your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Oh, as an update, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any Mandalorian or Harley Quinn reaction videos since they both got blocked, so I might just do reviews. But I'll definitely doing reaction videos to Crisis, and hopefully I won't get to deal with any like copyright issues or claims or any of that. So yeah, take care.